So when we talk about penalties for a second-time DUI, they are much more severe than a first-time DUI. The likelihood of you being sentenced to jail increases dramatically. You'll have to take an 18-month alcohol school instead of a 3-month alcohol school or a 6-month alcohol school. Your probationary period will be 5 years instead of 3. The fines are still the same, but the effect on your license is dramatically longer. If you're facing a second-time DUI, there's also a real chance that alcohol is a problem in your life. If that's the case, give us a call. We want to help you work out some kind of program or some kind of treatment option because that can help us lower the penalty on a second-time DUI. In addition, with a third-time DUI, there's almost a minimum mandatory 120-day jail sentence, and it can go up to a year. So if you're facing a third-time penalty, it's really time to get help. It's really time to get treatment. Those are the best things you can do to help us help you get a better outcome. In Ventura County, we frankly have prosecutors who are specially assigned to the DUI prosecution unit. They have a special grant, there's 3 of them. And so the DA's office here is trying its very hardest to penalize you for getting a multiple time drunk driving offense. We want to help counteract that force, that pressure they're using against you, that program, because they need the stats, frankly, to show that their grants are being justified. To counteract that force they're putting on you, we want to see if we can get you to an alcohol program. We have outpatient programs, inpatient programs, and the required DUI alcohol school. All of those things combined with potentially attending AA meetings can be used to help mitigate your sentence on a multiple time DUI. So, unfortunately, if you have 4 DUI arrests within 10 years and you're convicted of the fourth DUI becomes a felony. A felony means anything that could possibly sentence you to jail or prison for more than 1 year is a felony. It also has an effect on taking your gun rights away for life and prohibits you from being able to vote. So multiple time DUIs are very serious, especially once you cross number 4. If you're unfortunate enough to get a felony conviction, also, if you get any other DUI for the next 10 years, whether there's 4 or not, within 10 years it becomes a felony or stays a felony. So once you hit the magical number of 4, you're in trouble. If you do have a 4th-time DUI you're facing, you should really think about using us to help you find a good treatment program. Treatment for alcohol addiction is one of the best ways to make sure that number 4 doesn't send you to prison, and one of the best ways to make sure that number 4 doesn't lead to number 5 or 6. A lot of people ask me, how do I get my record erased after I have a DUI conviction or after I have multiple DUI convictions? And to be frank with you, the best way you can help us help you is by stopping the drunk driving cases. The more you get, the more difficult it will be. My record, I think, personally was expunging or erasing 5 DUI convictions, the 5th of which and the 4th of which were felonies, and we can help you with that process. Under California law, if you don't violate probation under most types of cases, you're entitled to an expungement or erasing of your record as a matter of right. With a DUI, that's not the case. We have to go in and really convince or persuade the judge that there's a reason you want to expunge or erase your record, and you need help with that. Most of the time, frankly, the judges don't want to do it. You really have to show them an exceptional reason to do so. We look at real estate brokers' licenses, doctors, lawyers, nurses, union members, truck drivers, all sorts of reasons, Uber drivers that need to get the DUI off their record. We want to help you with that. Give us a call at Strongest Defense.